All right, so transitioning here to Miss Holly Serio, beyond talking about this from a perspective of, you know, music performance, selecting, our top uh, personalities or performers, singers, rappers, whatever it is, to perform live at the Englewood on December 4th. What we're also looking to accomplish here at our Youth Music Showcase is something a little bit bigger, some teaching, point of view, perspective, if you will, that also has the kids' best interest in mind. So tell us about that for a little bit.
So I think it's important, we all think it's important for this, not only to give the youth a chance to perform and to kind of practice that skill, but to bring a music education piece to this as well, not just for the kids, but for their parents as well, their families. So we'll have kind of mini talks in between some of the acts. We'll have management and marketing and performance professionals in the industry to talk a little bit about the different aspects of being in this music scene, because I know some families, I mean, they might have a kid who just has overwhelming talent and they have never picked up an instrument in their entire life. And it's overwhelming for us to navigate as musicians ourselves, let alone not even knowing where to begin. So answering questions, we'll have professionals answering questions kind of like, when do I go into the recording studio? What sort of career opportunities are there out for me? Everybody wants to be on stage, and that's great. That's awesome. I hope that for everyone, but there are so many other career opportunities in music with the skill sets that these kids have. So people talking about those different career opportunities, and how do I start selling merch? What is that world all about? It's filled, this scene is filled with so many different moving pieces, and I think it's important to give the families and the kids some starting points and to make some connections, so that they feel a little bit better about how to move on to the next level if that's what they're ready for.
Yeah, great point. I mean, just as a reminder to those of you watching, the Central Pennsylvania Music Hall of Fame is a 501c3 nonprofit organization that is designed to recognize, support, and grow our local music scene. And that's what we're striving to do here. So if any of that sounds at all salesy or influency, or like it's going to be some kind of money grab, that is not at all what we're going for here. There's no financial commitment whatsoever. We're not trying to steer you in a certain direction to influence you to use certain companies one way or the other. We're merely just trying to provide options and information to kids and parents out there who realize their child, their son or daughter has talent, and they might want to take, next steps coming up here in the near future. So again, purely informational, no salespersonship, if that's the right way to say it, or steering you in a certain direction. Even insofar as we hope to have an attorney on site that can provide some assistance if and when you're approached with a management contract or a record deal, to kind of look it over and see what is right and what isn't, because there's some scary things out there. And sometimes artists in our area, kids or adult, either way, can be approached with a record deal, and signing a document kind of sounds like a monumental moment in your career that you're just excited about, to be able to say, hey, I got signed. But that's not ultimately the goal, because there's a lot of fine print in there. There's a lot of things that may not have you or your child's best interest in mind. And again, with the purest of hearts and the most honest of intentions, we just want to provide some education. So we hope that this event, you gather that from this event, from this video. We hope you're positively influenced to put a submission in there to show us your talent, and ultimately be able to show a bigger audience your talent on stage at the Englewood, December 4th, 2021. We look forward to the great event. So again, check out CPMHOF.com, click on the Youth Music Showcase link in the top right, and show us what you got.
Sounds good. Thanks,
Brandon.
So much, Holly.
We look forward to a great event.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.